favors. When you getting paper, they turn into haters. I'm through doing favors, I'm through doing favors. When you getting paper, they turn into haters. I would call them shakers, but I send them later. I'm through doing favors, I'm through doing favors. I'm through doing favors, I'm through doing favors. When you getting paper, they turn into haters. I would call them shakers, but I send them later. I'm through doing favors, I'm through doing favors.
Yo, it's your boy D.BONDS coming at you with another show, another banger, another episode, whatever you want to call it. Welcome to the D.BONDS show. I'm your host, Darnell Bonds, aka D.BONDS, aka D.BONDS 317. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. First, I'm going to start with breaking news out of the NFL, out of the Oakland Raiders. Antonio Brown has been released from the Oakland Raiders. Now he is a free agent. There are talk that he might land in New England. He might land into Seattle Seahawks. Wherever he go will be a bad apple. He can't come back to the Steelers. He can't go to the Browns. They already cap out at wide receiver. They already got a wide receiver core. I know it's a reach what I said earlier on Facebook that he could go to the Browns. He is not going to the Indianapolis Colts. The Indianapolis Colts need a quarterback, not a wide receiver at this time. They pill Pop and Jim Irsay is not going to sign. They don't want Antonio Brown, AB, over here. When you look at it where AB is at, I believe it's the Madden curse. It's one of the biggest Madden curses I've ever seen. We could say a lot of stuff about it, but I don't see where where he could go right now. I don't know where he could go. He is a good quarterback. A good wide receiver. Don't get me wrong. He is an excellent wide receiver. Don't get me wrong. But when you look at the off the field incident, he got into with the GM, with the Oakland Raiders GM. He released a video yesterday on YouTube. He didn't want to play because of his helmet. He took this for granted that because you're one of the best wide receiver that people gonna take it with your stuff. You say O.J. Cinco, Chad Johnson, Owens. Well, look what happened to them. AB go down the line. T.O. want this bad. Chad Johnson want this bad. When you look at it, the wide receiver, if I had the ability like AB have, I would just shut up and play and retire. He could have just retired like Andrew Luck did, but he didn't want to do that. AB is a lot of stuff get to his head. He let the fame get to his head. I knew something was wrong when I was following him on Snapchat. He colored his mustache. I don't know what he was trying to be or what he tried to do, but I don't think Antonio Brown will end up with a team, but I don't know where he would end up at. He did mess up. I don't know. Anybody could use him, but nobody ain't gonna put up with his shit. If I was an NFL owner, I have to look at, or if I was a GM of a team, I would have to have a long talk with him, more like an interview than like, hey, I might sign you, I might not sign you at this time. What you did with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and that was a good organization. Want to play with Big Ben, then Liverpool Ball, he left. So the two biggest distractions with the Steelers had left. So They played New England in week 1. Oakland Raiders were supposed to play Monday. Brown was supposed to play Monday. I feel sorry for the fantasy owners who had drafted Antonio Brown. I didn't even touch Antonio Brown. I didn't want to touch him at all, because I know something like this was going to happen. I thought he was going to play 2 games with the Oakland Raiders before getting released, but I didn't think it was going to be 0 games. The fans was happy, excited for him. We try to tell people, as a Steelers fan, we try to tell people that it's not how he is. So that's how the cookie crumbled with Anthony Brown. I don't know where he's going to be at. I hope he don't sign with New England. If he do, I hope he do. I hope that he do, so he can distract Tom Brady and all that, whatever. But I'm going to talk about something else. I'm going to talk about the woman that stabbed a boy with his family, was walking down the street. The boy is 3 years old. A 3-year-old boy has been hospitalized. This is old. This was like August the 3rd, 2019. I meant to talk about it, but it's still kept coming out. After a woman stabbed him in the face next to the parent, a 3-year-old child was randomly stabbed by a woman on the street in the capital nation of Georgia before he was discharged from the hospital days later. The August the 27th video footage showed a heavyset woman walk past the family before apparently stabbing or slashing the boy, according to the Georgia Journal. The child was 3 years old. Protect yourself against fake news. After the woman turned back, she attempted to attack the child a second time. The child was pulled back by his mother. Then the attacker goes after another child, and the father pulled back that child away, shown in the video. I seen the video. She just really walked up to him, stabbed the boy wide, and she was trying to stab the girl. The dad and the parents really, really didn't do nothing to it. I know it was a knife, looked like a butcher knife. I couldn't really tell how long the knife was on camera. But when you look at it, it's sad that a random person did it today, and someone. And when you look at it, the father didn't do nothing until the mom said something to him. If you watch the clip, if you watch it over and over, you will see what I saw. My opinion is the father should have just, knife or no knife, should have beat her up or emptied a clip in her. This is your child. People say, I will protect my kid at any means necessary. And that was the time he should have did it. And it's crazy that he did it. And when you look at it, it is sad that we gotta, this is the time we live in. A woman walk up to you and your family, stab the child, and then the mom look puzzled. Kids are scared. The dad just standing there. I don't know. He was in shock or what. We could say what we're gonna do in that situation, but when the time come, do we really, really know? Do we really know? How can we handle it? And my 2 cents about it, man. He should have whooped that woman ass. Like, he should really, 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 really beat that woman ass. It's not no guarantee that, she could have easily killed him. She could have slashed his neck, a main artery to the boy, and then it would have been a different outcome. This happened in a different country. This did not happen in Georgia, the state of Georgia, in the United States. This happened in a total different country, the national of Georgia. I didn't Google it, but people say it's by Russia. Not 100% sure on that. I'm going to Google after I get done doing this. And when I look at it, my son, he's 11. He walked past me all the time. He walked by me all the time. So when a woman stabbed the boy multiple times, and she went to the lunch at the girl, and the dad grabbed the girl. But he didn't really do nothing as a man, as a father, as a human being. He just stood there till a woman told him to do stuff. That's another topic I'm gonna talk about in that show about women marrying these men who don't do nothing for them, don't want to pay a bill, don't want to cut grass. My opinion is protect your kids at all time. The next thing I'm gonna talk about motivated weekend tip. My motivation weekend tip for y'all is keep pushing. You're almost there. Don't give up on your goals. This is a new day, new year, new month. It's a new month, new day. It's September. Just push it the best you can. Write down your weekly goals, daily goal, monthly goals, yearly goal. My goal for this month is save money. The next month is move into a house. Move into a house and stuff. So that's my next motivation tip of the weekend. Keep pushing, write down your goals, and smash them and repeat, and keep doing it over and over and over again. All right, relationship tips. When was the last time y'all been on a date? When was the last time y'all really been on a date? This question goes for single people who dating, who go on dates. Mine was mine was last weekend. I went on a date. A woman that I've talked to who's trying to build up a relationship that it get kind of difficult at times, but that's another story. We went to IHOP. IHOP was back. We just ordered food, sit in the car, and eat. I think it's very, 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 very important for people to go on dates at least once a month. If you can't do it once a weekend or every weekend, once a month, go on a date. If it's a small date, it's over 100 ways to go on a date. It's a lot of stuff that goes on a date. There's free stuff. You can walk the park, you can walk by the river, you can walk the canal, you could go hiking, you could go running, you could go to the gym and exercise together. Anything that you consider a date is date. You could do a horse carriage, or you could just window shop, or you could test drive, go car, go to the gun range, or go anywhere you want to go. That's basically it with that, so I think it's the reason why people do stuff the ways they do in relationships is that the reason why some relationships fail is because they don't go on dates. They don't keep that chemistry together. Once you don't have that chemistry, it will fall apart. As a man dating myself, it get difficult at times. You gotta remember y'all dating, y'all not in a relationship. Y'all are dating. You can't get mad what she do. She can't get mad what you do. But when you start feeling somebody and that feeling get involved, it's totally different. Then you move up to that relationship. And you move into that relationship purpose and that's basically it when you do that. So when you look at dating from a guy point of view, a lot of women think we just want them because of sex. That is false. If a real man, he don't want you because of sex. Sex can come easy. You go with anybody and get sex, friends with benefits, whatever you want to call yourself in dating, or you want to date multiple people, that is your business. But make sure you use precautions. You be careful and you do stuff according to your safety. Everybody don't have the same intention as you. You should always ask the woman what's her intention, and the dude should ask her what her intention is. He should ask her what her intention is, and she should ask what his intention is with her. Cause this is your life. We too grown to be playing games. We too grown to be wasting time. So when you look at it in relationships, it's like, man, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this way. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna move over there. This is what I want from you. As long as we on the same page, and so on and so on. Because when y'all not on the same page, y'all can't really do nothing about it. Like, it's gonna fail automatic. Y'all not gonna agree with each other, and y'all gonna have to go y'all separate ways, and y'all gonna look back and y'all gonna hate each other because y'all waste each other's time. I'm just talking about personal. That happened to me, but that's the only thing I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna try to do a show tomorrow. The best I can. I'll try to do 60 minutes. I need a cause for real. I don't need to do other stuff. I had other stuff planned, but I did plan out the best I could. Plan out like I was to. I apologize for that. It's your boy D.BONDS. All power to the people.